Okay, this video is covering homework page P86, the backside. P85 is pretty well covered in the text videos that I made, the videos from the big math textbook. But I will go over the P87 problems. Number one, what percent of the large square is shaded? Well, I know it can be a percent because I have 100 little squares. So of the 100 squares, how many are shaded? Here's one column, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then 3 more. So that's 63 out of the 100 are shaded. And if I have a denominator of 100, the numerator is my percent. Okay, what ratio of shaded squares to unshaded? What is the ratio? Shaded to unshaded. So shaded is 10 to 100. And I can also write that as 10 over 100 or 10 to 100. Okay, number 3, write a number that is less than negative 2 4/5 and greater than negative 3 1/5. So I'm going to make a number line to help me with this one. All my numbers are negative, so I'm going to have 0 here, 0, negative 1 as I go backwards, negative 2, and negative 3. So negative 2 4/5, here's negative 2, and then I have negative 2 and some more. So negative 2 4/5 is going to be about here. And then negative 3 1/5. Negative 3 is here, and then 1/5 is going to be about here. So I need to write a number that is greater than negative 2 4/5, or excuse me, less than negative 2 4/5. So less than negative 2 4/5, so from here left, and greater than negative 3 1/5, so from here forward. So something in between these two numbers. Well, this is kind of nice because look what I've put right in between this negative 3. So that can be my answer. So I want you to write your answer down here. And I'll know you're following along if you don't just circle that and you actually write the final answer, negative 3. Now, are there other options to put there? Of course. There's a lot of different numbers and mixed numbers that lie between these 2 points, but negative 3 is just right there screaming at you, nice and obvious. All right, number 4. On a coordinate grid, what is the distance between 4 and 2 negative 3? So what I want you to do is make a coordinate plane. This is your y, this is your x, and in an ordered pair, the first number is your x, the second number is your y. And I want you to graph those 2 points and then just count how many boxes away, how many squares away they are from each other. Okay? Now, if you need additional help with this, don't hesitate. I want you to raise your hand and ask on this one. But because I don't have a coordinate plane, I'm not going to show you the answer. I'm just going to set that one up for you. So graph those points. So you're going to go over 2 and up 4. So it'll be somewhere around there on your coordinate plane, but I want you to use actual graph paper. And then over 2, down 3, so it's going to be somewhere over there, and then you're just going to count the boxes, the distance between the 2 points. So I expect to see graph paper work on number 4. Okay, number 5. Each week, Diana spends 4 hours playing soccer, 6 hours babysitting. Write a ratio to compare the time Diana spends playing soccer to babysitting. So soccer is 4 hours, babysitting is 6 hours, so 4 to 6. Number 6, Antoine earns money at a steady rate mowing lawns. The points 125 and 125 appear on a graph of the amount earned versus number of lawns mowed. What are the coordinates of the point on the graph with an x value of 3? So remember, we have 1, 25. So this is the x, this is the y. And we have 5, 125. Again, this is the x, this is the y. The x's represent how many lawns. So we know for every one lawn, he gets 25 bucks. So for 3 lawns, first lawn he's going to get 25. And we can make a table even for this too. Okay, for the first lawn, he gets paid 25 bucks. And we have lawns and money. So for the second lawn, he's going to get another 25. If we think of quarters, 2 quarters is going to be 50. For a third lawn, he gets another 25, or 3 quarters, that's going to be 75. So for 3 lawns, he gets $75. So what are the coordinates of the point on the graph with the x value 3? It's going to be 3, 75. All right, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.